So today we would love to work on our shoulder mobility exercise. Let's get started. So what we need is we're going to sit down onto the chair, okay? And also, I want you to have really light weights. I'm using the 2-pound weight right now. You can definitely do a pound, or if you do not want to do the weights, that's totally fine. You can just do the motion without the weights. Also, I would love to recommend to use the yoga block. You don't have to have a yoga block. You can actually use the cushion or something, so we can keep the things in between your knees, slightly above from your knees, so we can always activating your inner thighs and also the kegels, the very bottom of your pelvis, the pelvic floor muscles always get together to the center and close the rib cage. So now we're gonna relax your shoulders. Let's start from lifting up and down, nice and easy, and 2, and down, and 3, and down, and 4, and nice, good. So now we're gonna grab the weight, okay? So a pound or 2 or nothing, and bend your elbows 90 degrees angle, rotate the shoulders open. Important part, we're gonna keep this inner arm and elbows besides your body, so place it into the side of your body and shoulders down. So this is how you start, and we're gonna go close and open. Keep the elbows onto the side of your body entire time, and close, open and close, and open. Elbows should be 90 degrees angle, nice and easy. If you have pain, please do not push the pains, okay? We can do work with no weight, or we can reduce the range of motion so it doesn't hurt. And up, nice, and down, nice. Hold your position. So let's grab the weight. So now we're gonna lift your weight toward to the 90 degrees angle if you can. So now we're gonna go rotation down and up, and 2, and up, and 3, and up, and 4, and up, and 5. Keep the elbows, align the shoulders, and 6, close the ribcage deep, and 7, and 8. Very nice, good. So now we're gonna keep the palms facing inside and bring the elbows and weight forward, and open, and 2, and open, and 3, and open, and 4. Nice and slow, and 5. Whew. And 6, whew, and 7, and 8. Nice, and hold. So keep this rectangle shape with your elbows and weights. We're gonna bring the right elbow to your right hip and back to the center. Shoulders relax, neck relax as well. 2, 3, 4, and back. We are focusing on to our scapula movement. 2, 3, 4, up. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, up. Good. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, up. Ooh, and 1, 2, 3, and back to the center. Nice, and slowly bring the elbows down and relax your arms down. Keep the palms facing back. Lift your shoulders up, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. Nice, and relax the shoulders. So now we're gonna use only one weight right now. We're gonna focus on one arm at a time. Keep the palms facing to the back. I want you to keep this arm slightly forward of the body, okay? Then we're gonna keep the other hand onto the shoulder, so shoulder doesn't lift up, okay? Press the shoulders down, hold the shoulder arm slightly forward. We do not lock the joint as well, so we're gonna soften the elbow tiny bit and keep the palms facing back and lift, and slowly down. Relax your neck, relax the shoulders, and 2, and down. Nice, and 3, and down, and 4, and down, and 5, and hold your position. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. And slowly back to the center. Let's do the other side. So keep this arm slightly forward, shoulders down, soften the elbow, hands onto the shoulder. So we place the shoulder down and lift palms facing back entire time and down. And nice and slow, 2 and down. Make it really slow, no momentum at all. 3 and down. And 4 and down. Nice. And 5. Hold your position. 5 and 4. 3 and 2 and 1. Nice. And slowly bring the arms down. Excellent. Good. So now we're going to grab 2 weights again. And keep your palms facing toward to the back. And pull your elbows to 90 degrees angle. Lift. And that 2. Nice and slow. And 3 and 4. Your palms facing toward to the back. Your elbows nice and wide. And keep the arms slightly forward of your body entire time if you can. And up. And up. And up. Let's go one more time. And up and hold. Small lift. Relax your fingers. And 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice. Good. And slowly down. Very nice. And keep the hands onto your sides. So keep the arms straight forward. Palms facing inside. And open, down, and lift. And open, and down, and lift. Soften the elbows entire time. So we do not want to lock the joint. So keep soften the elbows all the time. Last one. Open and up. Good. Nice. And back to the center. And other side, shoulders stand and open and down and lift. Keep soften the elbows. 2 and lift. And 3. Try not to use any momentum. So we're going to make the movement slow. And 4 and up. And 5 and up. And 6 and up. And 7 and up. And 8 and up. Hold your position. Nice. So now we're going to keep the both arms forward and relax your fingertips. Soften the grips and lifting up. Small 1 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and make a small circle. And 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Reaching your arms toward to the side. Nice. Good. And hold your position. Reverse circle. 1 and 2. Keep the elbows nice and wide. And 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Nice. Good. And hold your position. Good. Nice. So now we're going to interlace the fingers and bring the weight closer to the chest. And make a circle. 1 and 2. Keep relaxing the fingertips. And 3 and 4. Big circle. And 5. Nice. Good. Let's go to the other side. And up and down. And 2. And 3 and 4 and 5. Nice. Good. And back to the center and release. Nice. Good. So now we're going to keep the palms facing up, elbows wide, and keep your both hands together and reaching to the side. And 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Nice. Back to the center and bend your elbows. We're going to separating it and keep the elbows behind you and reach forward and back. We can actually use a little momentum for this exercise and reach forward and bend and reach forward and bend. And 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, 9 and 10. Nice. And hold. Send your elbows behind you. And 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice. Interlace the fingers in front of your chest. So make a big circle around your head. 1 and down. And 2, send your hands behind. And 3, we do not want to move the entire body. So we're going to keep the core tight. Your upper body should be very stable. Let's just use your shoulders and scapula. Nice. Let's go one more. Same direction. Other side. And back. Front and back. And back. Let's send the weight slightly back so we do not have to touch our hair. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, 9 and 10. Nice. Let's go all the way to the back one more time. Hold your position, elbows closer and open close. 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice. Good. And elbows closer to each other and extending up, down, and 2, 3, and 4. Nice and slow. 5. Keep pointing your elbows up to the ceiling entire time. And up, and up, and up. Nice. Up and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. And bring it back to the center. Nicely done. And back. Relax the shoulders. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Excellent. So now I will need to take the yoga block off. Okay. Then we will go a little bit wider with that part. Keep the weight together. And we're going to bring your upper body forward. We're going to lift toward to your collarbone and bring it down. And lifting up and down. Let's keep the elbows wide. And lift. Exhale up. Keep your core very tight and up. We are not arching our lower back, okay? Keep the back straight. So we really need to squeeze our core tight. And up. And down. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. Hold your position. So keep the weight onto the elbow joint. Onto in front of the shoulders. And elbows down and up. And 2. And 3. And 4. 5. 6. And 7. 8. 9, 10, and hold, extending one arm and back, other arm and back, up and back, and extend, and back again, lift, and extend, good, and up, nice, good, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8, nice, elbows down, nicely down, good. So now we're going to keep the elbows, weight together and lifting small. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, keep the elbows as close as you can. 7 and 8 and 9, and 10. Nice, good, and slowly bring the back arms back on top of the knees. Relax the shoulders. 5 and 6, and 7 and 8. Arms down by your side, extending your arms toward to the back and front side of your body. And 2 and back. And 3. Keep the palms facing up to the ceiling. No locking the elbows, so keep softening the elbows. And up. And up. And up. Good. And 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Nice. And back to the center. So now we're going to extend the arms straight forward, soften the elbows tiny bit. So now we are making a big letter V, lifting up and slowly down. Don't send the arms toward to the back, okay? It's always stop right before going to the really side of the body. So your eyes can still actually catch your arm movement. And back. Nice. And up. Good. Big letter V. And up. And down, close the rib cage deep. Core should be really tight. And up. And down. And up. And down. Nice. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. Nice. Back to the center. Very nice. Lift the shoulders up, down, up, up, down, up. And 5. And 6. And 7, 8, nice, and relax the shoulders. Stand in front of yourself, chin to the chest, slowly roll your spine down. So let's put the weight onto the floor. Relax your hands, press the hands onto the floor, and make a big cat stretch, pressing your palms into the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, and roll up. Whew. And back to the center, rotate the shoulders. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Excellent work. Keep the palms facing up. Big inhale. And exhale, go. And press your hands away from you. Palms facing up again. Inhale up. And exhale. And press your hands down. Last one. Big inhale from your nose. Exhale from your mouth. Bring your hands back to your chest. This is it today. Thank you very much. Great work.